Welcome and allow yourself to settle into a comfortable position, making any final adjustments that your body needs. Let your eyes close and your body relax, and prepare yourself for the beautiful journey, a journey of remembering your soul's experience in a past lifetime, or maybe even a future lifetime, or even reconnecting and remembering a moment lived in this lifetime as a child or an earlier experience that your conscious has forgotten or blocked out. Whatever is appropriate for your highest and greatest good, and that memory will help bring clarity or resolution to your soul in this time. And you can remove any expectations and release any urge to force this experience or to manipulate it in any way. Your only task is to relax and to trust that if you drift deeper and images or memories surface for you, simply allow them and experience them as they appear. And know that they're being presented to you for a reason, because your subconscious mind knows exactly what to reveal and exactly when to reveal it. And so, with gratitude and love, we begin. Take a long, slow breath in, holding it for just a moment, and then gently but fully exhale. Again, breathing in deeply and hold, and breathing out completely. And one more time, breathing in peace and breathing out anything that no longer serves you. And now allow your breathing to settle into its own natural rhythm, and simply observe the gentle rise and fall of your abdomen with your breath, and with each exhale, your body becoming softer, more peaceful, and more relaxed. Now, imagine a beautiful sphere of brilliant white light forming above you, unlike any light that you've ever seen. This is a high-frequency quantum light, pure and divine, and it's a powerful and healing light, and it glows with a brilliant and loving warmth. Just imagine this sphere of white light slowly lowering and surrounding your entire body, creating a bubble of white light protection around your entire body, keeping you safe and protected and deeply loved. And throughout this experience, you remain connected to your own inner wisdom, observing only truth and wisdom, and only that which serves your healing and understanding. And now this beautiful light begins to flow through the crown of your head, flowing into your mind, relaxing every thought, calming the brain, quieting all noise, allowing the forehead to smooth and the temples to soften. Feel all the tiny muscles around your eyes letting go as your eyelids begin to feel deeply relaxed and heavy. Let your cheeks relax and your jaw relax. and even your tongue to relax as it rests gently on the roof of your mouth. The light continues to flow down your body, relaxing your neck and your shoulders, and releasing all tensions and all burdens that you've been carrying, feeling them melting away. And now this beautiful quantum light flows down into your arms and your elbows, down into the wrists and into your hands and into each finger. Every muscle releasing and relaxing. And the light begins to move down into your chest, into your lungs, breathing in light and breathing in peace. And now the light is flowing down into your upper back, middle back, lower back, releasing all tension, allowing yourself to be supported completely. And the light continues down into your abdomen, releasing every muscle, every organ. And your breathing becomes slower and gentler as this beautiful current of light flows down even further, relaxing your hips and your thighs, moving into your knees and calves, your ankles, your feet, all the way down into the tips of your toes. And now your entire body is completely and fully relaxed and filled with this beautiful high frequency light. And notice now that the light continues beyond your skin, expanding outward, surrounding you and forming a radiant cocoon of healing energy above you, below you, in front of you and behind you, completely enveloped in light. You're safe and protected and peaceful. And now imagine yourself standing at the top of a beautiful stone staircase. And in a moment, I'll begin counting to 10. And as I count to 10, you'll begin to walk down this staircase, safely holding the railing and feeling the smooth stones beneath your feet. Each step bringing you deeper into peace, deeper into stillness. 10. Taking the first step now. 9. Drifting deeper. 8. Just letting go. 7. Feeling peaceful. 6. Feeling even more relaxed. 5. halfway down now, halfway down the staircase. 4, stepping deeper still. 3, floating inward. 2, you're almost there. And 1, be there now. Be there at the bottom of this staircase. And as you step off that final stair, a breathtaking landscape unfolds before you. A beautiful green valley with soft rolling hills covered in wildflowers. Their tall grasses moving gently in the breeze. You can see ancient trees standing peacefully in the distance. And nearby, a crystal clear stream winds through the valley, its water sparkling beneath the sunlight. You hear the sound of birds in the trees and the rustling leaves and the peaceful flow of the stream. The air here is fresh, comfortable, and perfect. So just take a moment now to notice everything around you. Take in the beautiful colors of this place and the scents of the flowers and the warmth of the sun on your skin. Perhaps there are butterflies drifting through the air, and as the wildflowers sway gently around you, with each breath you feel even more peaceful and more relaxed. This place feels familiar, as though your soul has been here before. So begin walking slowly along the stream, feeling the soft earth beneath your feet. And listen to the water and watch the sunlight dance on its surface. With each and every step, you drift deeper and deeper into relaxation. And after a while, you discover the perfect spot, a beautiful patch of soft green grass beneath the open sky. And there, waiting for you, is a comfortable blanket, and you pick it up and spread it gently on the grass. And you settle yourself comfortably on the blanket, lying back and gazing upward into the endless blue sky above, watching the clouds drift slowly by. As you watch those clouds, your eyes become softer and your mind becomes quieter. And each cloud that passes overhead seems to draw you deeper and deeper into stillness and into that perfect peace. And as you continue resting there on that blanket beneath the sky, you may notice one beautiful cloud, soft, white and fluffy, beginning to drift closer, as though it's coming especially for you. And perhaps you begin to feel lighter and lighter, as though your body itself is becoming weightless. And with perfect ease, you begin to rise, floating upward, completely supported, but feeling weightless as this beautiful cloud embraces you with warmth and safety, holding you gently, carrying you gently as it begins to drift ever so slowly across the sky to the next part of this journey. This beautiful cloud will carry you beyond ordinary time, into the quantum space where all wisdom is held and where your soul can remember another lifetime, another time that you're meant to experience. For just a moment, simply enjoy this feeling as you simply drift floating and relaxing and held completely in divine love. And you find yourself simply drifting and floating as this cloud carries you effortlessly, perhaps over forests, over valleys, over mountains and rivers and oceans. And all the while you remain surrounded by divine light. And now as you drift, you become aware that this cloud possesses a remarkable quality, not merely traveling through distance, but moving through consciousness itself, through memory, and through dimensions beyond earthly time. This cloud is moving through the past, the present, and the future, all existing together. And somewhere within the great tapestry of existence, there is an experience or a place or a lifetime containing wisdom and understanding that is meant for you today. Your subconscious mind already knows how to lead you there, and the cloud simply carries you toward that experience that serves your highest good. Perhaps this experience takes place upon the earth, or maybe even among the stars, and you may be in a familiar form, or perhaps something entirely unexpected. But whatever shows up for you is perfect, just as it's meant to appear. And now that cloud is beginning to slow, beginning to still. You may begin to notice colors or sounds or sensations. Begin descending now off the cloud, gentle and slowly like a feather drifting on the breeze, or like a leaf that's floating softly to the earth. And as you descend and arrive safely to this new destination, know that you're completely protected, and allow the very first impression to come to you without judgment and without analyzing. Just simply noticing what comes to your mind. And now look down at your feet. What do you notice first? It may be feet, human or otherwise. It may be roots or wings, or perhaps something entirely different. Just observe without expectations. Notice any colors or texture or shapes. Notice any clothing you may be wearing, or fur, or scales, or feathers, or something unfamiliar. Just simply observe and become aware of your body. Are you tall and large, or are you very small? Young or older? Male or female? Or maybe something entirely different. Trust whatever appears and allow yourself to become curious. And now slowly lift your awareness, looking around. What surrounds you? Do you see mountains or buildings? Maybe forests or cities? Fields or deserts? Water or stars? Or maybe even complete darkness? What temperature do you sense? Notice any sounds or any scents in the air. Taking your time, taking all the time that you need as you become aware of your surroundings. And notice if there are any others nearby. Do you sense any family or friends, companions or enemies? Any creatures or communities? Who shares this existence with you? And if you find any other beings there with you, look into their eyes and observe their energy. Do they feel familiar? Perhaps they are a soul that you know today, or perhaps they are entirely new. And now allow yourself to move to the place where you live in this existence and notice your surroundings. What does your home look like? How do you spend your days here? What brings meaning to this life? What talents do you possess and what responsibilities belong to you? What types of things do you do that bring you joy? Allow whatever comes in and let time to begin moving naturally, like pages gently turning in a book. And now let's move to another important day or event in this lifetime that you're viewing. To a day that carries meaning. So 3, that scene begins forming in your mind. 2, details are becoming clearer. And 1, find yourself there now and observe what is happening. Where are you? Who is it that you see there with you? And what emotions are coming up for you? Just allow this experience to unfold naturally. And if you choose, you can simply view these events as an observer from above, receiving understanding and wisdom, and just noticing the choices that are being made and the people involved, and the lessons that unfold. Allow the story to reveal itself to you. And now ask yourself, why am I being shown this lifetime? What am I meant to understand? What are the gifts that are being developed here? What beliefs are being formed that may be carried into your soul's memory patterns? What are the relationships that matter the most here? Simply observe without judgment. And now, allow time to move once more, traveling ahead in this lifetime and moving to another important event, perhaps years later or perhaps decades later. Just allow yourself to arrive there now. What has changed and what has remained the same? What lessons have unfolded for you? And who remains there with you? and who has departed. Ask yourself what wisdom has been gained. Observe with compassion without judgment. And now allow time to continue once more, moving gently toward the completion of this lifetime, moving to the final day in this lifetime that you're viewing. And knowing that you will remain completely comfortable, feeling no pain or discomfort, keeping only an awareness on what is occurring. Move to that final day now and observe where you are and what is happening. Observe who surrounds you. Notice any emotions that are present. Perhaps it's gratitude, perhaps unfinished feelings. Simply observe them with love and compassion, gathering whatever wisdom this final day has to offer. And as this lifetime reaches its natural completion, feel yourself becoming lighter, freer, and more expansive, leaving behind all limitations, rising effortlessly above the body, peaceful, calm, and perfectly safe. Looking down on your body with love and compassion, and understanding that it was only a temporary home and that the eternal soul continues. Becoming lighter still and moving upward, surrounded by peace, surrounded by love, and now becoming aware of a beautiful light ahead. This light is warm, gentle, and familiar. And it gives the feeling of home. Find yourself moving toward this light, feeling love beyond words and acceptance beyond measure. And perhaps there are loving beings coming to greet you. Maybe they are your ancestors or your soul family. Maybe your guides or your angels, companions for many journeys. Perhaps you recognize them instantly. Perhaps you simply feel unconditional love. You are known here, you're remembered, you're welcomed, and you belong. And now notice where it is that your soul has arrived. Perhaps it appears to you as a garden, or a temple, or a meadow, or a realm among the stars. Maybe it's a field of colors, or a place beyond words. Whatever appears for you is perfect. So take the time to observe it and rest for a moment and enjoy the feeling of coming home. And now allow yourself to review that life that you've just witnessed without judgment, but with understanding. What lessons were learned? And what gifts were developed? What relationships mattered the most? And what unfinished emotions have now been understood? Were there patterns that you've carried into this present life? Just observe with compassion and observe with love. Understand that nothing is wasted and every experience serves a purpose. Every challenge brings wisdom and every act of love matters. And now allow yourself to move even higher toward a magnificent presence, a presence of extraordinary love, ancient, wise, and infinite. Realize that this presence that shows up for you is not separate from you. This is the greater you, your higher self. And as you approach, you are met with complete acceptance, complete love and understanding. And now resting within this beautiful realm of peace, surrounded by love and wisdom, and becoming aware of that magnificent presence before you, your higher self. Receive all of the compassion and the ancient wisdom that you have access to. This is the part of you that has journeyed through countless experiences, the part that remembers everything. And perhaps your higher self appears as light, or even in human form, or something entirely different. However it shows up for you is just perfect. Take this moment now to simply experience the unconditional presence of your higher self, feeling the love and the peace, and knowing the truth of who you really are. And now your higher self invites you to ask any question that you wish. Any question about your life, your purpose, relationships, health, fears, gifts, or maybe your spiritual path. You may want to ask now, why was I shown this experience in this lifetime? And what lessons was my soul learning? Ask, what patterns am I repeating? And what am I ready to release now? And as you ask these questions, simply listen for the answers. The answers may come into you as words, or they may appear as images, or maybe flashes of memories, symbols, or feelings, or a simple knowing. Just allow your higher self to answer any questions that you have and to remove any patterns or beliefs that no longer serve you. Remove any old fears, old wounds, old identities and limitations. Release them and let them go like leaves carried away upon the wind. And if your higher self was speaking directly to you, you may hear these words. Beloved soul, you are far greater than one lifetime. You are eternal and never alone. Nothing has been meaningless and no time has been wasted. Every experience has brought you wisdom. Every challenge has strengthened your compassion. Every act of love continues forever. And you're not here to become worthy. You have always been worthy. And you're not here to earn love. You have always been loved. You're remembering who you are. So remember your light, your strength, and your divinity. And trust yourself, and trust your journey, and trust that everything will be revealed within divine timing, just as it should. And now perhaps your higher self places a beautiful gift before you, something symbolic and meaningful, and something entirely unique for you. Perhaps it's a crystal, or a flower, a key, or a book, a light, or something else. Just take a moment to receive this gift now. And now it's time to integrate all that's been received. Every insight, every healing, every understanding, and everything that serves your highest and greatest good, allowing it to settle naturally, and trusting that your subconscious mind will preserve everything important. Whatever needs to be remembered will reveal itself at the perfect time. And so now take one last look around this beautiful place, offering gratitude to your higher self, knowing that you may return here at any time simply by going within. And now begin returning gently returning to the beautiful valley, returning to the stream, returning to the soft blanket beneath the sky, returning to that peaceful cloud, and allow it to lower you gently back into your body, feeling your body once again back into your comfy space. And in a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5, and with each number, you will return fully refreshed and awake and balanced, feeling peaceful and wonderful in every way. 1, becoming aware again of your physical body. 2, beginning to notice your breath again as your inhales deepen and your exhales fully release. 3, becoming aware of the room around you. 4, beginning to gently move your fingers and toes and your arms and your legs. And 5, eyes open, wide open when you're ready, fully awake, fully present, and feeling refreshed. Welcome back. And if you're up to sharing in the comments, I'd love to hear what experience you had during your session today. And remember to like and subscribe to the channel for more meditation and hypnosis videos. Until next time, take care.